Okay, I'm Susie.
I'm Kate.
So we're gonna break down the red carpet because I'm obsessed about it and I can't wait to talk about it.
And I haven't seen it yet.
So this was the SAG Awards last night, which we know the SAG Awards is one of the most interesting of the award shows because it's given by all the other fellow actors. So it's your own union voting on each other. So it's your peers as opposed to some little side group.
Compare the differences. What are the differences between the other
So
awards?
Critics' Choice, I barely know who's on that panel to be honest with you, but like Golden Globes, there's like a committee like that is certain people. No one ever. They call them like the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Okay.
And then same thing with the Oscars. There's the Academy, which are certain people in it. You're not even supposed to know half the time who's in it. It's all very weird and marketable, but
And some by the people.
yes, the People's Choice Awards would be more like. But this to me is the most interesting one because it's actors on actors.
Okay.
So if you're a working actor, you're in the union of the Screen Actors Guild. And this is where you're then voting on, you know, again, this is like your coworkers voting on you, which is why I think this one is the most interesting. And it's not considered probably as formal as the Academy Awards is just the traditional, the most formal. And the Academy Awards is only movies.
Okay.
The Emmys are also really fun, but that's because it's TV and movies and film, and now you've got this crossover between Netflix and Apple TV, and so where do you put all that in at? But so this is kind of like the Emmys in that it encompasses all of these things that we're watching now, like, you know, stuff that's made for Amazon or Hulu. But this is, again, by celebrities, for celebrities voted on. So
they tend to take more chances.
They can definitely take more chances, for sure. Although whoever wins, it's also considered a very big predictor for the Academy Awards, which again comes down to marketing and money and those kind of things. But yes, they can take a little bit more risk if they want to, a little bit more personality. It's not as completely formal. You'll see some of the guys have tuxes on, some may have their shirts undone a little bit, not always wearing a tie. So the first one that we have up here is, this is Millie Bobby Brown, which completely throws me because I am way behind on the game and just started watching Stranger Things last year.
Yeah.
So I'm like, holy crap, she's now like a woman, like grown up. And I think she looks amazing. I think this is like on point for her age. I love that it's got the structure to the shoulders and everything there. I think the jewelry's great. I think the hair, even though it's like that parted down the middle thing, which we're going to see a ton of that. I don't know how I feel about it on everybody. On her, I love it. I think her makeup looks young and fresh. Love the white shoes and the ankle straps.
Completely agree.
I think it's really good.
And what about, you feel good with the amount of cleavage she's showing with that?
I think at her age, I mean, I gotta look up exactly how old she is. I think it's just enough that she's, you know, because you've got some people showing everything, but because everything else is so covered on her, I think this feels tasteful and still classic enough.
I think she's gorgeous. Love
She is, and it's just really, but it did throw me for a loop a little bit to see her like grown up. I'm still thinking of her with the shaved head and Stranger Things.
Is that her main? Like, I know she was she in other things too?
Not that I know of yet. Okay. And this is, the cast was nominated on here for this. They did not win, but that's why she was there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so our next photo, and some of these we will skip through for some of the men, but we'll see here, because that's just not as, I mean, there's a couple.
It's exciting. It's not. Unfortunate for them, but.
There's a couple that did some really strange things that we can discuss, but, okay. This is J-Lo. I can see it even though it's not fully up there yet. So we all know what she did at the other award show, the Golden Globes, when she looked like it looked like Elf did the whole Christmas wrapping thing on her.
Yeah.
Okay. This is, so she was nominated for Hustler. She did not win. And here's the thing, she was not nominated for an Academy Award. So for her, you're going to wear your best dress because this is kind of the where as far as she's going to go. I don't think she would be invited, although she could be, but you're not a nominee. Here she was still a nominee. This to me is just like sexy, chic. I mean, the jewels are just dripping in the bling, but she can totally do it. And I think the hair complements it pretty well with a little bit down the side.
Her face is just flawless.
She's flawless. I mean, she looks... And the train is just enough drama without being like one of those that you wonder, you know, I still always wonder how they sit or use the ladies' room or anything.
Right,
but
seriously.
I think she looks great. I think it's a good
Do you think it would work in if she did it in red? Would you think it would be too much?
I
think
do.
The navy is like
I do. I think with her and it being J Lo already is enough. I think the red would have felt a little cheap. But in a white or something or an ivory, it would have been beautiful too, for sure.
Right.
Good question. All right, so here's our next one. Let's see who we have. Oh wait, I know who this is. We can talk about this one. This is Brad Pitt. So
they're talking all about Brad Pitt.
Yeah, we have so much to talk about Brad Pitt. But and this is obviously not a great shot of him, but I don't know how many like still red carpet poses he did. So he came a little more cash, as you can see. He's got the hair kind of slicked back. The shirt's a little buttoned open. He almost looks like he's at the after party, right?
Yeah, because he still has a cummerbund on. It almost looks like he took some of it off.
Yes. But you're Brad Pitt.
Yeah, right.
And he's like nailing it this year in all the categories. He's winning. He wins for this night, so he's voted by his peers again on something. It's sort of
For
a
the
comeback
Hollywood
of him.
one?
Yes. And I think he looks great.
Yeah.
His speech was great. He had enough like humor and he was kind of effortless in it. He doesn't have too much ego about him.
So he won?
He did.
Okay, all right.
For the Quentin Tarantino movie, which I did not see. But
I didn't either, but I'm dying to see it.
See, I don't know. I heard mixed things, but I'm not a huge Tarantino fan.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you love him. So I think he did okay doing that.
Okay.
I think that one's.
How old is he now? Is he?
He's getting up there.
Is he? Like 50?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Very sure. So she was nominated for 2 things, I think. Part of Big Little Lies, which I've seen her in, and I think the other one about
Marriage Story.
Yes, which I didn't see.
I started watching it. It was way too artsy to me. It was like one of those like, I wasn't really
I
seeing
didn't
it.
really know that I wanted to see that. So it's funny, I'm watching this last night, my daughter said, oh, is she wearing a belt? And I'm like, no, when you get closer, that's actually just chain around there.
Yeah.
So the color I think is phenomenal. I think she looks good in the chest area. Again, that's just enough. Her hair to me is that Hollywood movie done. Beautiful, makeup, gorgeous skin. It's kind of cute because on the way up last night she said hi to her mother and her father are both famous actor and actresses.
Oh, okay,
I think they met on a movie. And she, so I think she did win, I think, for the marriage one. But it's great. I mean, it's not a favorite because I'm just like, but it's good. It's very good.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I like that she has sleeves on too. I feel like
I
you don't
do
see that
too.
as much,
Yeah.
I think as you get older, it just, you know what? Everything starts to kind of fall away. Just like,
and it looks a little bit more elegant.
Yes.
Right. Okay, ScarJo. So I can't tell here, but I thought there was some netting in between here, like a nude mesh. And when she turned around on the red carpet last night, I was kind of shocked by the massive tattoo along her back.
Oh,
I didn't know that she had one. I mean, nobody could argue she's drop dead gorgeous, right? Skin flawless. I'm intrigued by the way the red in the earrings kind of matching the red on the lip, but I don't know. I don't like the way the nails are matching the dress. That feels a little cheese for me.
Feels a little mermaidy.
Mermaidy, exactly. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Like you said, you can't fault her because she could wear anything and look amazing. But in terms of just judging the dress and the style,
I've seen her wear much better.
Yeah.
I'm not this whole slick back hair thing. We're gonna see a lot of it. I'm not gonna love it. This is kind of Robert Palmer, when the girls with the that kind of thing. Yeah. Thinking a little bit.
She almost looks younger here, like almost like she's like the Bobby Brown girl. Yeah, like she's young, too young. Like you've seen her look more mature,
more sophisticated,
and now she's like going backwards or something.
Yeah, maybe trying to kind of hold on to that whole thing. I don't know. All right, let's see who we have next.
I'm anxious to see what you say about this.
This is one of my favorites. This is it's gonna be interesting to see. Everyone's some different things.
Yeah. Because you loved her, what she wore to the...
I loved what she wore.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's so freaking cool by definition because she's Zoe freaking Kravitz.
Yeah, right.
And she's, oh my God, like she's such, like look at the simple pearls. It's such a nod to Jackie O. I mean, looks just like it. The white gloves and everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little bit like tongue in cheek because she's obviously such a hippie badass.
Yeah.
But doing this whole prim kind of proper thing, but look how she tied the color into the eyes a little bit and the lip color. Knowing what we've learned about her a little bit in her personality, and oh my God, look at her shoulders and everything.
Yeah.
I love this. I think this is Because if you put it on somebody super sweet kind of an appearance, like a Renee Zellweger, I'd be like, ugh, it's like cotton candy too much.
Right.
This I think works. Now, what
she
do you
has
think?
the short hair at the edge.
Yeah.
I'm not a glove person. I personally think there's just something about the gloves that always throws me off. I feel like if she were to remove the gloves, I think she looks phenomenal in the dress. And like you said, there's the color of the dress and the kind of demure. When she was in those polka dots, like you said before, like that, if that was on someone sweet, it almost would have looked.
Yes.
She has an edge to it that made it seem like
It's
it
the
brought
opposite
an edge
of it.
to it. So I totally agree with you. But gloves, I'm just always.
I do agree with that, and sadly I wore them in my wedding. I have no idea why I wore them, but mine weren't as high. I do think the intriguing part of this is how high those gloves come up,
Right.
which is a little bit kind of unusual, and I think that's what makes it a little bit more fashiony.
Yeah.
But they are literally almost up to her underarms there. But
she can pull it off because her arms are so thin, so it's kind of like
and look at those shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, so for me, this was definitely a fave. And normally I'm not too fan of these kind of tone on tone colors here, but I think it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was good. And why did I
I
wear
thought you were
gloves
actually
to my
doing
wedding?
with the Orbeez.
Oh, Jen. I mean, we all love her, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, her face and hair,
She's
I love them.
adorable.
Like,
We love all of her, like, I follow her little Instagram thing. She does all these little, she's
the
so
cooking,
cute.
Yeah, she's so cute.
I just feel like she went in and borrowed her sister's prom dress.
It's like 13 going on 30. She's like wearing the dress from the movie.
Had it been cut maybe straight down on the side even, again, this is somebody who can kind of wear anything, and I'm like,
Yeah.
don't. It definitely feels bridesmaid promish to me.
Completely. And the color, yeah, I just think it's
Even
all...
down to the, and even the nails matching it, matchy.
Is that what they're all doing? Is that kind of a...
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I have to look at some of the further ones to see if that's definitely what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't love it.
I like her hair though. I mean, I like that about her. I feel like she's very natural. You know.
But it still feels like she got it done.
Yes,
We're gonna see
right.
some others here that look like they literally were like, oh my god, we have to go, and they just forgot about the hair.
Right.
This one's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
Hi, buddy.
Oh well, I mean,
Oh, love them. After his speech, oh my gosh, how can people just not be obsessed
I missed his
with
speech.
him?
I didn't see that. I didn't see it for the whole thing now. Well, these are movie stars. I mean, both of them, and she's dripping in the jewels like she should. The makeup is like, again, it looks great. I love that she's wearing the velvet in January when it's still cold. Like the hair. And I like that he opted for the navy.
Yeah, me too.
And they didn't worry about matching each other too much. I think because they're both stars and all right. And I kind of like his little clear glasses thing he's got
Me too.
going on here
Me
too.
too. Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
Thumbs up, man.
That's good. And thanks to my sister who's navigating through all this with us. She's the one doing all the techie stuff. Okay. What do you think? We haven't talked about this at all yet, and I'm really curious to see what you think.
Like,
We can talk about her nipples
Okay.
even though my kids are in the room. Because it's the elephant in the room.
I'm
It's the-
obsessed with how she looks. I didn't realize you could see her nipples. Like, I didn't see them in the pictures from this morning.
It's the only kind of awkward thing.
I know.
I mean, she always wears black, right?
Yeah.
Love that she opted for the white. I think it's stunning on her.
Stunning. And even when you're walking, you like see her abs when she was walking.
Yes.
From, like, you could wear white and be able to like not.
There's a picture of her from like the backside, and it's cutting like so nicely because this is that bias cut. As you can see where it's cut there. See how they seamed it just so there, and like right in there, and then right under there too. But I don't know. It's a little distracting. I mean, I don't know what they could have done, another liner or something, but it maybe they. And she had to know.
They had those pasties.
Yes, that little headlight paste. I mean, I would think she had to know, which she probably was like, maybe, all right, this is what I want to do, but
I'm gonna get it on with Brad tonight. So.
That could have been it too. She was like, I'm gonna see my ex-husband, and I just want to remember that I'm a girl. I don't know, like, it's slightly detracting, but I still really feel like she's one of my top favorites for how she was dressed.
I agree. It just seems so weird that she would warrant that attention. You would think that she just doesn't
She
seem
didn't
like
need
that
to
type of person
To be that
exactly,
thirsty
to be like,
for the look at my
Exactly.
yes, because
you know, it's great. It looks great. I'm sure every man was drooling over, but it's like, does she really need
she
that?
didn't need that.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yes. All right. Who do we have next here? Okay, I feel bad. I don't remember what show she's from because I'm so behind on a lot of the TV
Divorce?
shows.
Is she from that HBO show?
She may be.
What's her name? Can I look her up real
Yeah.
quick?
Erivo?
So I believe she's wearing a. I'm gonna butcher the name. I think it's a Schiaparelli or Schiaparelli, who's like so I'm assuming it's a vintage dress because this is a designer that was big from a long time ago. So I know they did a big thing with her at the Philadelphia Art Museum before. She's known for lots of color, big shapes. But are you able to scroll down a little bit and see the size of this dress? It's big. Whoa. Like really big. It's a lot of fabric. I mean, and the thing is, when I saw her sitting down on the show last night, it seems to be fitting her kind of like just a little odd there in the bust line.
Mm-hmm. It's a little too tight.
Yeah, this is definitely a case of the dress wearing her versus her wearing the dress. So that's kind of where I'm at on it. But
I don't like that necklace with it.
It just throws it off, cuts it off. Agreed. Didn't even need it.
Yeah. Harriet. She's from Harriet.
Oh, I haven't seen that either. So I don't know these things. Oh, this is from This Is Us.
I hate his glasses. I hate his glasses.
Yeah, I know. I think it's obnoxious when they wear sunglasses on the red carpet.
They're not even like fitting him correctly. Like sideways.
I don't love the exaggerated lapel. I don't know. Like, it's fine.
Again, it's a man. It's taking a chance.
It's fine. Yeah, he's going a little bit different, which again, it's totally okay that way. Okay. Well, we know Fonzie on the left, obviously.
And I know from
what's he
Office
from?
Space.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know where they're all from. I don't love the color. It's just I wish there was. If this was in a reverse, maybe on her.
Yeah. I don't like those little bow sleeve things.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel nothing about it. Really.
Meh.
It's good. Classic. Fine.
Perfect. This is my husband. Oh, Mama. I didn't realize how short that was.
It's very short. The train is very long. Her makeup and hair, so gorgeous. I think the top part. It's like a bathing suit with a cover up, with a bow, with another bow.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not a fan of this cut down to the V in the front. I just don't get it. The color's lovely.
Yeah. Oh really? Yeah.
I mean,
like you said, I think bathing suit was exactly perfect how you
bathing suit
described it. Yeah.
should be great on a yacht if
Yep.
we took out, and that's a little cover.
Exactly. Cut the little train off, you'd be perfect up in the water.
Yeah. Oh, so disappointed.
Who is that?
Margot Robbie. She's gorgeous. So she was
yeah.
in Wolf of Wall Street. She was in, I think, with that Once Upon a Time.
But
Right.
you saw what she wore the last show. She looked very kind of a little bit homely in that.
I
Didn't she?
don't understand what's happening. I think she should
Yeah.
fire her stylist, or maybe she's drunk. I don't know. This is all sorts of wrong. I don't know who it is. I think it could be Chanel. I think she does stuff with Chanel. It definitely has a Chanel-inspired chain look. But I think even my daughter's, it's kind of like the Britney Spears, like plaid schoolgirl skirt or something. And the hair. You're going to see this again and again. Are the roots a thing? Like, because then I shouldn't be going back for my touch-ups as much as I want. Although I need to with the gray. But that's not good. I mean, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to do all this. It takes away from
And her
it.
hair doesn't look like it's been washed in a while.
No,
It has
you're
very
a lot of greasy hair
look.
tonight.
Yeah. And the necklace with the embellishment.
It's
like
just
weird.
too much going on. I don't get it. Yeah, he looks cute. Yeah, some cool's fine. Whatever.
Poor man.
Actually, these all presented. I have not seen this movie. I'm dying to. The Parasite movie. It's in subtitles. It's like this thriller. Oh, you gotta check it out. But we saw them walk on stage, and my daughter did too. I love that dress in the middle. I mean, they all looked great as an ensemble for a cast, and I think they won as an ensemble for a movie. Which is interesting because it's a foreign language in subtitles. It's supposed to be.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, you have to look it up and think about it. That's really interesting. Okay. Throw in all those stats. These. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand the slicked hair.
I don't like it on her
Greasy.
at all.
It's harsh. The makeup feels harsh with the red lip. Maybe if she'd done a nude lip.
It's such an ugly blonde too.
It's
like
ugly
it's
shade.
a
Straw.
shade.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I think I've decided I don't like her with short hair either. I think I like when she's got a little bit longer hair going on. Remember she did that one look, like I think it was after her divorce, so like going back a while back, when she had like the bangs and the hair that kind of came in a little bit straight.
Okay.
I think it just looks so pretty. Or when she does those classic like Veronica Lake type waves, it looks better. This is just, it looks greasy, right?
Very severe. Do
And
you
the
like
dress?
I think it fits her nicely.
It fits her nice.
Because she has kind of an interesting body. Not I think it would be a little bit difficult to dress at times because she's tiny, but at the same time she's got
curvy
her,
like a mom,
curvy, yeah,
enough in the right way. Yes, and I think this looks very sexy and chic, but I think the hair's throwing me off. I guess is what it is. And but the dress is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her do better.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at with it, I think. Okay. Usually one of my favorites. However, now I don't know if you can see this from the photo. I saw it on the red carpet last night. If you look at the top of her head, they took a Tiffany bracelet and they placed it. She said her hairdresser did it. Now somebody asked her, they were like, oh, and she's like, oh, it's because my roots were coming in, so we just did it. I don't know if they were trying to do a thing. I don't know that you draw attention to it if your roots are coming in. If you're Charlize Theron and your roots are coming in, you can't get someone to touch them in right away.
Why do you have that color hair? Again, what's up with that color?
Well, she was brunette, remember, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a hot minute.
Yeah.
And it didn't, I mean, she's beautiful. Again, one of the most beautiful women on the planet.
Yeah.
Bless you, that was the dog. But, and I love the top of the dress. I wish it almost connected. I wish it cheapens it for me just a bit to see that midsection on her. I mean, as much as she can, I think it'd be so much more elegant had it went right into the black. I love the belt, you know, the jewels. Love the dark
I feel like would wear this is Lala.
Oh, from
Vanderpump.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that showing the, I don't know, just
a
like you said,
little
like it's
cheesy. Yes, a little cheese
yeah.
to it. Agreed. It's cheaper. Yeah. Oh, Lala, Kent. I gotcha.
She was actually there.
Okay. Oh, was she? Okay, Renee. Love this dress much better than the last one she did.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, I liked the last one. I really liked that last one.
I just thought it was a little. She's gone really like she's got Linda Hamilton Terminator arms right now.
Yeah, right.
I mean they
yeah.
are cut. So when you go real severe on the dress, you've got severe on severe. It feels very kind of harsh. However, what saved it, I think, on this a lot is I love the kind of tassel look to her hair.
Me too.
I think it looks very like Bridget Bardot.
Her makeup is so subtle.
It's
not,
very subtle. I would have liked to see maybe an earring of some kind. Maybe even in a color, like imagine like an emerald drop earring. Like a little pop of a green, something like that. But she's doing great with this whole sheath colony dress. And again, she's nominated, she won last night, and she's nominated also for the Academy Awards.
What is she in?
For Judy, the Judy Garland one, which I didn't see this, but I heard. But again, I think everyone's saying that she just nailed it in it. So she looks good.
She obviously did well with her plastic surgery because I feel like she looks more like herself again.
More back to herself a little bit. Yes. Yeah, this guy looks fine. Whatever.
I actually kind of like the color of this.
I did. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they look great together. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. Ugh. Here's the hair thing again.
Oh, so severe.
And again, this is a very in shape person, and look what's happening in the back of the dress there. There's something happening in the back. It looks like it's growing out sideways.
Not the right shape. And she's a pretty girl, but I feel like you have to be like stunningly pretty to wear that type of hair. Like to not give something to
like
give
a
yourself
Charlize
a little bit.
Right, there's just it's the wet look. It's not even just pulled back. It's harsh. It's severe.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. And I think the color is just a little bit harsh on her skin too.
Completely.
I don't like it.
Anyone
like it? Asking the crowd.
No, I hate that. It does
Okay,
not
good.
suit her very
Good.
well. Especially the little blonde thing.
Yeah.
Is she from the fabulous Mrs. Maisel, I think? Which I've not seen that show. I want to
Yes.
on that too.
Yeah.
So I think she's kind of like an edgy person anyway in her personality. I think she kind
plays
of
like a pretty hardcore lesbian in that. Like she's a very harsh, severe.
So I think she like cursed like accepting the award last night or something.
Did she?
Like
Oh,
she
she got it for that?
The cast did. I believe the cast won. So you know what? I think again she's not the traditional Hollywood straight up and down. I think she wore something that's like fits her well.
Yeah.
I kind of like the color
I
actually.
think she did it to maybe get some attention on her because I feel like that's a bold color.
It's a bold color. I think she's a person who doesn't care like if there's too much tension. I don't think she's trying too hard, but I think it's just I like it. Yeah, I like the clutch. All right, Nicole. Ugh. So she really never looks terrible.
No.
Her hair is amazing. Her face does not move though. It's a little bit creepy sometimes. I love the jewelry. I love the color. I'm not thrilled on the dress.
The red was so pretty what you wore last time.
Yes.
And I feel like I don't know where this is going. It's like,
I feel like this could really go Mother of the Bride
yeah,
quickly.
completely.
Right? I mean, a very young, cool Mother of the Bride.
Yes.
But just even that ruffle, like maybe if it was like a more, I mean, she's done better. And there's a lot of jewelry going on with the
A lot,
bracelets
and
there.
even the big earrings too. It's kind of like you're having up to here and then having a bigger earring.
And if her hair was pulled back, maybe it feels
Yeah.
different. But I mean, hair and makeup, stunning. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so it took me a while to figure out who this was.
I
She's
don't know.
also from Stranger Things. So she comes in, and I guess is it season 3? She's the one that works in the store with you know, the little what's the store they work in? The ice cream place, Scoops or something.
Scoops, yeah. And
Scoops
she's
Ahoy.
Steve. Oh,
Yes,
that's what
she's
she's
with
Steve.
Steve.
Oh,
Thank you.
I have not gone past season 2.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
So she comes in, real cute in the thing. What you can't see is, I'm gonna see kind of the light in here. She's actually wearing pants. This is pants here.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
So it slits up here, and it's very long train.
Oh, that's
Shoes
really
are really cool. So she's
Wow.
young too, like
Yeah.
early 20s, I think. I thought I like the dress and the whole idea, but the makeup just feels slightly severe for her. I'd like a softer lip, maybe.
And her eyes are pretty.
Yes, or do the lip and not the eyes. I don't know, right?
Has
Okay.
like bordering goth look kind of.
Yes, and there's a lot of that. There was a bunch of people you'll see, especially the cast of Schitt's Creek. There was a lot of like goth looking thing going on with some of the women.
Are you watching the new season?
Not yet. I'm excited to start. I haven't got there yet. Okay, so it's Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, yeah, he's good. He's good. I don't know what she's from. I know I should know more
She's from
shows.
Orange is the New Black.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
never got to catch up on that. And I take off this whole ruffle. Just take it off, and just put her in a strapless blue dress.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all. We don't need all the other stuff.
Because she's that edge to her too, but that's almost like too foo-foo-y with the edge. Like,
It's just candy from the nose. You were a supermodel.
oh my god, it's like a
Oh,
choir.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, like the yes.
Yes.
What do you call those? Yes.
Yeah.
But like for Legally Blonde,
Yes.
it's the hair again,
So bad.
severe down the middle, heavily dark smudged eyes.
Nope.
Why? If you've worked on your body like she has, why would you wear this?
I think her Botox is off too, or one eyebrow looks higher than the other.
I mean, it's a taffeta nightmare. Everything about it is wrong. Even that drop waisted it's
And she's
awful.
holding a book. It's
Awful.
Like,
I
it's
think
very
it's a
weird.
clutch, but
Yeah.
she should have just hid it in front of her face.
I think it's a Bible. I think she's carrying the Bible.
Oh God, maybe that's it. It's awful. That's
She
one
looks
of my
like a
least.
student from the 19-something.
Yes, it does. Very Puritan something looking.
Who's this?
Um,
I don't know who this is either.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I like the velvet. I don't know. I'm so over the whole.
Yeah, I like that look for some reason.
It depends on the person, maybe what they're doing. I don't know. Okay, she's had some plastic surgery. Clearly.
Mm-hmm. Because how old is she?
I don't
I mean,
know.
she hasn't aged in 30 years.
I actually think her eyes have gone up.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
For
she's
sure.
almost had a little bit too much plastic surgery.
She's gonna start
going
doing the
on
cat
there.
or the Renee Zellweger thing where it should start to become
Start to look a
unrecognizable.
little strange.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously her body looks great.
Mhm.
The dress to me feels very Miss America gownish.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like she was trying to just show. Yeah.
Michael Jackson's wife right there.
There you go.
The plastic surgery thing.
Yes, I agree. And see, her husband's starting to look older.
Yeah, he needs the plastic surgery.
Oh
Maybe.
boy. Yeah. I mean, it's Michael Douglas.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see who we have next. I don't know who this is, sadly. But another one where it's just smashing the boobs. Let's not
Yeah.
smash them. I
No.
just don't like it. And you can go by them. Handsome, but it's fine. I don't know, boring.
I don't know if that's the word I would use.
I don't like that at all. He looks like a waiter.
No, yeah, I like that.
Okay, maybe again it's the hair. I don't love these things on the. I didn't like the color. Very
I wore
harsh.
that to prom.
You did.
I
Was
promise
it from
you I did.
Gantos? Remember Gantos?
Yes, it's
Gantos.
exactly where it's from.
Yep. And we did wear colors like this.
Oh, it had, but mine had, like, it was a different, but that was exactly the color of it, and exactly, like, the shape of it, and, yeah.
I mean, and I think, did she win? I'm trying to think too. But she could basically have pick of probably anything.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't love it at all. Oh. Okay.
I don't know who this is.
She looks like she just came from a funeral.
Yes.
Or
But
maybe she's the dead
oddly,
one.
I kind of like it.
Undertaker.
Yes,
Undertaker's
but
mom.
I think
Oh,
okay. So
Undertaker,
this
that's
was
what
one
she's
of the
from.
women that quickly dated Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live. Remember how he went through like Kate
Oh,
Beckinsale?
yeah.
Then this chick. Then now is with the Gerber. What's her face? Cindy Crawford's daughter. I forget the other
Oh,
model.
okay. All right.
They all kind of are variations on a brunette. I think she's very pretty. I'm assuming this is Chanel. I love that for her youth, she didn't go with what's expected, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you scroll down a little bit, it does have a pretty cool line to the leg, I believe, that made it like, it was just finished long and lean. Like it's kind of a Ziggy Stardust-ish feel a little bit kind of
Okay.
thing, but I don't know. Something was intriguing to me about it for wearing a suit.
Yeah, and
Versus-
being young. I mean,
Yes,
but
that she looked a little, she took a chance, I think,
Yeah.
a little edgier, which I thought was pretty cool.
her face looks just like that girl from Stranger Things, the second one that won the
Yes.
award. Her face looks exactly the same to me.
She's the daughter of somebody famous, and I can't remember now which one it is, an actress, but I forget. I don't like the belt. We're gonna see a lot of these belts. I think it's actually the same as the designer you'll see on Sophie Turner, because the belt's showing a certain shape. It may be, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if maybe it's Prada. I'm not sure. I don't know. She's done much better.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. Oh.
No, I don't get it.
No, I don't like that at
And
all.
there's that severe part again.
Yeah, at least their hair's not.
It looks like a
perfectly
slip.
formed.
You know, like the things you put on underneath, like a
Yeah,
crinoline?
yeah, uh-huh.
This is so cute. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm assuming she's just young. It looks kind of fresh and cute.
She's the sister on Euphoria, I believe.
Is it? But it looks like she's going to a cocktail party.
Looks like a loofah and a shower curtain.
Oh, okay. I can see that. A loofah and a shower curtain. Okay, I can kind of see that though too. Yeah.
Yeah. Pink is just never gonna be something that I'm gonna.
Okay, again with the hair. Why are we
It's
going?
funny. I actually like this
You
one.
do well.
I do.
If you're gonna do it, she did it right because she's young enough. She put some height to it in the back.
Yes, exactly.
That did it, and the dark eyes with it, but she lightened up the lip.
And her dark, with how light she's got the prettiest eyes.
Yes.
But I just feel like, I don't know, there's something that I just feel like it works for her.
I
for
love
her look.
the long grazing earring
Yeah.
too. And this is a way to do that lingerie look that still feels very tasteful to me.
Yes.
If you're doing the slick back thing, she did it right.
Yeah.
But it's bordering on the goth for me, but not over the top.
And you know, maybe the problem is when you darker hair, the greasy look doesn't look like the blonde greasy looks greasier to
You
me.
can
than the
get
dark-
away
yeah,
with
kind
it
of,
more with
yeah.
the brunette. Yes. But imagine if you were just wearing that like out to the grocery store.
Oh, who does this?
Oh my god, adorable.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Yeah, I think this looks like the most adorable thing, and you know what I'm loving? That she's holding her stomach, because
Yes.
I'd be the person holding her stomach so people knew I wasn't bloated. I'd be like, no, I really am pregnant.
No, please.
I think she looks adorable.
Yeah.
Maternity done right, and she's even wearing one of those headbands that normally I don't love, but she did
I
the whole
still love
60s
it.
things that looked cute.
The whole thing, it matches with the dress. Like,
Yes.
It has a kind of a little bit of like
That,
Jackie O feel.
yes, totally the Jackie O thing, for sure. Oh, this one was just... I mean, down the part, again the middle.
Look at that same exact hair with like the two pieces pulled forward and half falling down. Yes.
I just wonder at what point somebody puts this on and they go, this is the one. What? Who told her this?
And is it her? Is it her being like, I love this? You know what I mean?
It could, right, because I mean, if you're not going to argue with your star, if
Right,
the person's
yeah,
like,
if they have an opinion.
nothing flatters on her. I don't, even that lipstick's too harsh. And then I get their whole tongue in the red and pink, and red and pink can work, but this didn't work at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay,
It's her look that always bothers. Just like,
very intense. Like, I'm too cool. I'm a little bit too
Yes.
serious for the rest of you to
Looking
be
right
here.
through you.
yes,
Yes,
right?
that she's almost like, I don't like you and I don't really want to be here kind of thing. That's kind of, I think the dress is elegant and pretty.
It's much better than last one.
Yes.
That one was, I didn't like it.
And I love the retro hair. The little wave to it there, I think is
She
pretty.
can pull it off for sure.
Yeah, and I love that if she's gonna do the red lips, she kept the eyes then pretty simple.
She has no jewelry on.
No, I would
Oh,
agree. And
rings, I
actually, the
guess.
hands are kind of man-handed just looking here on the right. Maybe a little bracelet.
A bracelet, I think, yeah.
A little earring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She looks very angry. I don't know. It's throwing me off. I mean, she's Glenn Close. I think.
I feel like she can wear whatever the hell she
Yeah,
wants.
I
She's
feel like
Glenn
you've
Close,
earned your
right?
spot there, and it's not what I love. It's a little, again, choir-esque.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
mustard green.
she looks
I
elegant
love
and
the
pretty.
rock and the gray hair. I'm like, go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. I love and I hate the belt.
It's very 80s. It has a feel
Yes.
to me.
I see
kinda-
that same shape of that belt from on the other one.
I kind of dig it though. I like that it's the same color. It doesn't seem quite as
I would love the belt without the silver part.
really.
Yes, like if it was just a belt built in.
It makes it a little rocker-ish though. I feel like she has that look for sure. Like I don't know.
She's cool, and I kind of like the eyes with the
Yeah.
distinct mascara, because with the light eyes, and like,
Like not a lot of that.
I always forget that she's married to Joe Jonas, so that throws me off too.
I just watched Chasing Happiness. Have you seen it?
No.
Mm,
Is that good?
have to watch it.
Is Joe Jonas in it?
It's all about the Jonas Brothers.
Oh.
So it's like watching. Did you ever watch the Justin Timberlake?
Yes,
or
yes.
the-
No, I know
but
what you
also
mean.
the,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber one.
Yes, that's what I knew you meant.
It's
Yes.
so good.
Oh, I will watch it because I think they're kind of funny together.
Oh,
I like them.
it's a cool story. It makes you like them more.
And she's from Game of Thrones originally.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay. I think this girl's actually very pretty when I've seen her in things before.
Absolutely.
Here's what I was thinking when I saw this. They should have stopped it here and
Yeah.
cut that part off,
I agree.
because this wasn't needed.
I agree.
I mean, it could have even gone full sleeveless, I think, and still been really pretty.
The dress is really pretty, like the inside of the dress. I love the lines of that. I think that's really
Very
pretty.
like Art Deco,
Mhm.
and the hair's just enough undone,
Yes.
but still done.
Yep.
The clutch throws me off though.
And
It
purple,
right?
right?
Mine don't like that. Doesn't looks like she just grabbed one she had. I don't
Mhm.
like that.
She's one of those ones that I feel like looks younger to me than she's looking kind of like
Backward, like
prettier.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So Leslie Bibb is usually blonde until this year she started rocking this dark hair again. I mean, again, another gorgeous, statuesque
Right.
person, can kind of wear anything, but I just don't love her in the dark shades. But as far as the dress goes, I think she hit the accessories just right with the hoop earrings, kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's got very much of a Star Trek-y vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
But, so it's not my fave look. I don't know how I feel about the one shoulder and the really long sleeve.
And the really high slit.
Yes. It's very, yeah.
Yeah.
Very high.
Is she originally from Lost? Is she the one that died on Lost in the very beginning? Is that who that is?
No, I don't think so. I
No.
forget what she was in. She used to be in a lot more, and she doesn't act as much. But she
Okay.
dates Sam Rockwell,
Oh, okay.
who was in a bunch of other things. I think he was nominated for something last night too. Oh no. Can we scroll down and
Oh,
see
the
this?
eyes, the eyes.
I just don't.
Oh, she's like going back to her Beetlejuice days.
Yes. Oh my God! It is. It's Beetlejuice. It is a
completely is.
Beetlejuice outfit. I mean, could we unbutton the jacket? See what's underneath there? Yeah. No, not a fan.
Nope.
Mm-mm. We'll do a few more and then we'll
No,
come.
it's fine. I just need to.
Oh, this was one of the most awful.
Who is
I
that?
don't know. Who's living underneath the
I mean,
dress?
Is she pregnant with triplets? What's happening?
It's terrible. Oh.
Oh, Jesus, who is that?
Apparently, he's plays the hot priest in Fleabag, but I've
The
not seen.
hot?
Oh.
That's I know. It's on the little
Molesting children.
But no, I think like the girl says that he's, you know. Yeah, that's one of those give me things.
What do you think about her look? Like just her in terms of like
Being cross-eyed.
Eyebrows are uneven.
they're very severe.
It's a severe.
Doesn't she
maybe.
look like when Ursula turns into the mermaid, like the girl? Doesn't that look
There you
exactly
go.
like her?
Yes, that's what it is.
I'm like they made that character after this girl because she looks exactly like the.
Yes, there's something kind of evil looking, maybe.
Yes, she's got like a.
I'd like the dress if it went all the way up. Like
Yeah.
if we beat it up through the top of the bodice line there, because it's a very pretty dress.
I feel like the color's perfect on her with like
On the
this
skin.
dark hair and her skin color.
Yeah, but we didn't need to cut out the middle into that V.
Or do these little circular boobs.
Yeah, I don't really. Oh, this is I mean,
Oh.
I just want to know what happened when she had to use the ladies' room. You had to bring a friend, right?
absolutely.
You're not going that by yourself, or maybe she just has a potty with her underneath there.
Or depends. Yeah, why not?
Just stuff one up there.
She took her bed sheets, obviously, and turned
It's
them
like
into a
full
bed.
out. Like,
Seriously.
yeah,
And
bedsheet
again,
curtain.
beautiful girl, didn't need all that.
No, and
all
all
of
curly
that.
cute hair. Oh geez, what did she do?
You know what's okay, this doesn't fit well, obviously. It's poor fitting. If you scroll down, they flare out. So it's definitely like, I mean, she's dragging on the ground. You can't, like, this is a case of like, this is poor tailoring. This could have worked if the jacket was shorter and maybe they were tapered in the leg or something.
Okay.
And maybe put a cami underneath it, not the button down.
Have you ever seen her in anything
That looks good? No.
Never.
So I feel like that's maybe her way of being like,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Look, I don't
Let me
care.
pick the most ill-fitting thing
Yes,
to wear.
but that's a shame.
Yeah. The blacks would be a little
Hated it.
Oh, the color of the hair, what's happening? I feel old. Is that
Hate
in
it.
now? Is
No, that
color
looks
in?
like sun and gone bad.
Yeah.
Right, but they
It's
all
bad.
have that. What is happening?
And you'll see there's a bunch of this kind of like thing where it's cut off there too. Like this cutout thing. There's a bunch of people did this.
Didn't Taylor Swift do it last?
Yes.
Yeah, but hers was like a weird shape too. It like didn't
I
work.
don't like it.
I think it's too light for her skin too. It was like looks like Elton John.
Okay, this was another one. Did she get dressed and then go, oh my god, I gotta go, and nobody gave her a comb? What happened?
And the shape of that dress is so unflat. It makes her look so much like broader up top. Like I feel like she would have a much better cut.
Not good.
Yeah. Me.
Oh, this one made me sad because I like her.
Was she from the divorce show?
Yes, which I used to watch a few years back. I don't remember. It's terrible. I'm sorry. There's nothing. We can't fix that. That's
Oh, is she from
yeah, but she's the president of the Screen Actors Guild. From the girl from 90210.
Yeah.
Andrea, is that her name?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Gabrielle Cartier.
She's the president of the Screen Actors Guild?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, go you.
Yeah. So, just, polished, professional enough for her because they usually have to go up and make a speech. So this is the girl that I usually love from Stranger Things.
Okay.
Because I just think she's usually really pretty. I don't like the double layer necklace thing.
Agreed.
I'm okay with the metallic-y dress
So
thing.
am I. I
think
kind
it's
of
pretty
like
cool.
it.
Yeah.
I think because she's so thin that like that extra material doesn't seem overwhelming.
Exactly. It kind of gives her some. Oh, this one made me so sad. Usually she nails it. You know what this reminds you of, right? Let's go back to the late 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Jessica McClintock. All the way. Remember the store?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's
I
funny, I
mean-
don't hate it as much as you do, but I
Oh,
probably
I hate it. I really hate it.
I like that it goes up on the one shoulder. It makes it a little bit different. That's not
It
so.
feels like, or like, you know those pictures on the boardwalk where you're supposed to like dress up like an old saloon?
Yeah, right.
That's what I feel like we're doing here. I don't know. Do you guys like it?
I like it.
I
Do you
like
like
it.
it? I don't know. I wanted to like, maybe I just expected more.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you doing? He won it all.
Oh.
Who is this little girl?
oh, she's so cute. She's from that show.
No.
What's the show?
I don't get it.
I know, but what's the show that I like? The Suburban Mom or whatever.
American Housewife.
American
Oh,
Housewife.
that's her?
Yeah, the little girl.
The littlest one?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's in something else. I forget that she's there.
Oh, that's pretty.
I actually thought this was pretty.
Look at how gorgeous her eyes are.
I know.
Holy Hannah.
I
Yeah, I like it too. I think it
think-
suits her skin
Yes,
tone and everything. though.
Right, it's very floaty and pretty and
Oh, and like the
soft.
nose ring with like that super like
boho
Divorce-
thing.
yeah,
Yes,
like,
I
yeah.
think it's a good balance
Yeah.
of that. Yes, elegant. Oh, I wanted to like this better. So I think when I saw this on TV, it's actually dark brown and white flowers. I don't think we need all of that.
it doesn't look appropriate for an award show. It seems like
Office wear.
Like a
Yeah.
cow. It reminds me of a cow.
Oh, so you can
Yes.
see the cow thing.
yes.
This is the same thing again. Why are we highlighting the area above the belly button?
She definitely can't lift her arms with that thing.
Oh my God, how's she eat?
Or
like,
clap.
it's your
They
hair.
don't eat.
They don't eat. Yeah.
I almost think I would have liked it if it didn't have the center thing. I like it.
I don't mind. Oh God, this is another one. I love this girl. She's so pretty, and the greasy hair thing, and this weird.
The weird blonde.
And now we just
Yeah.
wonder, does she not have a chest?
I'm pretty sure her nipples are like right next to them.
I don't know, like, because is that supposed to be sexy with it open like that?
No, I don't think.
And that volume, that's another one. You know you're not able to not get that in the toilet if you have to go to the bathroom.
No, but it looks like a child's dress. Like that's the thing too. You're dipping it down so low, but yet you look like you're like the dress a 2-year-old would wear to their christening or whatever.
This
You know,
belongs
it's
at like the Met Gala where they're supposed to wear something like avant-garde.
Oh, yes,
I feel like
exactly.
because she's wearing it well. Obviously she's elegant and beautiful, but it's a little, oh, I don't like it. One of my favorites from Schitt Creek, and look what happened. Ew, David.
major,
No.
major comment.
Ew. David.
Ooh, Annie.
Why? Dark eyes, dark lips, the crimped hair. I mean, I get she wanted
Her
to go with the
skin is
boho
not
vibe.
that white either in the show. Like I feel like she like over whitened it to make it so. Yeah.
And the hippie boho dress, it can work at times, but I just didn't do it.
No, she reminds me of like maybe Alanis Morissette back in the day or something. Oh, I like her.
So yeah, but this like kind of feels. I would like to see a color maybe.
Feels like safe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the hair was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I liked this.
Who's she?
I don't know. I mean, I should know. I know she looks familiar from something. I just can't remember to look it up. And
She's
see.
not the wife from.
You don't like it?
She said her last name is Hinkle. Sounds like Tinkle.
Tinkle does sound like Tinkle. You're right.
She's not the wife from. She no, that's not her.
I like it, but I think I would have maybe pulled that hemline a little bit higher. Not
Then-
so low on her hip.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. See, I don't mind kind of the movement. I think I'd pick a different earring if I'm really being picky. But I don't know. It fits her well. I think.
Pretty.
Though. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, not with that hair.
It's just no.
It's another one. Okay. Here's another Schitt's Creek girl, right?
No.
Straight down the middle, harsh.
Nope.
I mean,
Everything is wrong about that.
It's almost
Even-
like the Amish, how they do their hair.
and her character that she plays is just so not this person that I feel like it's way too out in left. Like, yeah, no, right?
no. I mean, the bottom of the dress is pretty. In the construction of it, kind of how it's at the top. I'm so
With
not
those
a fan of
billowy-
this
It's
whole
like
thing.
see-through.
Yeah, I just don't get that. So not a fan.
Did they win for anything?
They didn't. I don't think they won for anything, which is kind of a bummer because
Oh, he's from Stranger Things too.
Oh wait, that one was
Whoa.
terrible. Oh god, it was so bad. I don't even have to talk about it. It was so bad.
Oh my, a cummerbund on the outside,
Yes.
so that's like he's like I'm gonna make a statement.
I think it's blown up there.
Mm.
I mean, I guess I should give the guys some applause when they're young for going out of the box.
Yeah.
But
He got it's
yeah.
not just a black tux.
she looks beautiful. That's
I like
nice.
her earrings.
Oh.
Is she just wearing a nude bra under it? Like,
I don't
is that-
know if that came with the
silver?
dress. Did she buy
Maybe
it to
nobody will
go
see
with the
this.
dress? Yeah, I don't.
It looks
Well,
like
it looks like a skirt over top of it. Yeah, it's like
Too many different things going on there.
Yes.
Way too many things going on there. I don't
Who's
know
she?
what's happening there.
no, nobody knows.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Oh, I love her. I hate this color on her.
I don't like the color on her, but I don't know. Part of me always looks at her like, can you do any wrong?
I agree, and that's the thing is I really, but maybe had this been
I like her
navy,
hair color
black.
right now. I
Yep,
think
that
that's
real
really
light.
pretty. Yeah. Yeah, maybe black would have been or something dark or
Maybe that
yeah.
more contrasting. I don't know what she's from. I should probably know, but hair's pretty. Oh, awful. Again, the hair. The
So
hair,
bad.
the hair, the
It's
I
hair.
think
so
that makes
ugly.
her shoulders look
yeah.
like a linebacker.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Not the right cut.
Oh my guys, what happening here? Just too many things.
Yeah.
too
and
shimmery.
elements. Too shimmery, I agree.
That looks like an old rug.
Yeah, I love the hair and makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I've never just a huge fan of all of this
Plunging.
plunging. I just don't like the pattern. Why does anybody think wearing a big ball like this looks good? It doesn't. This looks like, you know what this looks like? This is Cinderella.
Yeah.
You would see this in Disney on a princess.
Completely.
Right?
It looks
Yeah.
better though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm never like when you do this band that goes right under the boobs.
Yes.
Because they kind of then end up inadvertently sitting on top of it.
Yes.
So it's just a poor fit. She was the police detective in Big Little Lies.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Anthem. And we will be wrapping up shortly because Faith moves to study for midterms. I mean, I don't know how old she is, but I think she's getting old. Like, how old is Jane Seymour? Somebody find out. But she looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Google it,
Absolutely.
Faith.
And I like
Alexa,
I like that dress. I mean,
How
it's
old
a
is
little
Jane
bit-
Seymour?
Jane Seymour died on June 4th, 1536 at the age of 28. I found some news about Jane Seymour from Fox News
No.
earlier today.
Alexis,
Would you like to hear it?
stop.
Alexa.
Alexis. She's Jane Seymour, the actress. Age.
Alexa.
Alexa hates me.
How old is Jane Seymour, the actress?
Here's more on Jane Seymour from Wikipedia.
Oh, stop it.
Jane Seymour was Queen of
Alexa,
England from
end.
15
What a name she has.
Come on,
she
Faith,
died
help us out.
from last night. I think she looks beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
And I can't even wear that now.
Right, exactly.
That looks very nice.
Yes.
He was the guy from Stranger Things that comes in
That's from
maybe
Stranger
season
Things.
2 or something.
I
I
can't.
didn't get to
No.
watch. Oh.
This is interesting to me. I wish I could see it in person. I actually love a pillbox type clutch thing going on there.
It looks like she's carrying around a speaker.
Oh my
Looks
god,
like
it
a
does look like the
microphone,
little
yeah.
JBL speaker. You're
Mhm.
right. I mean, the color's phenomenal on her. I don't know, this sleeve thing, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
I don't hate it.
Well, I do.
It's a lot of material.
It's a lot of material, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's another one. I just feel like the hair's a little too undone. I get what they're doing with the exaggerated sleeves. I just want them to stop smashing the boobs.
Yeah, right.
It looks like it hurts. Oh god. This is Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds.
Oh my god.
Seriously, does this not look like the birds have attacked the dress?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm kind of really good with her little face framing thing going on here.
Uh-huh.
Just take all that black crap off the dress.
Yeah.
Doesn't it looks like birds have attacked
Yeah, it's bad.
it? Mm-mm.
Oh.
I
It
don't
looks
know.
like a priest.
Yeah. Medieval times or something's happening there. It's good, whatever. Okay, there's a highly attractive couple.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
they look amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
she looks really pretty.
Mm-hmm. So it's super elegant and pretty.
Mhm.
That's done right with that kind of
Yes,
clutch.
right. Yeah.
For sure. And the earrings. He looks sad. He doesn't look
Depressed.
depressed.
Oh.
Oh, so this is his daughter. This is the guy from Stranger Things.
I was gonna make a joke, be like, is
Oh,
that his
yeah.
daughter?
Yeah.
I'm glad it is.
I think he looks incredibly dapper and
She
handsome.
looks terrible. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Really? You hate it that much?
It's like her pajamas.
Yeah.
It's kind
A
of
nightgown.
look. I don't know how old she is, so I hesitate to critique when they're like in their teenage years because it can be really hard to find a dress, I'm sure.
Well, any dress would have been better than that. So.
But I feel like as her father, I might be like, maybe we cover it a little bit more.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yes.
Yeah.
He looks handsome.
See, she's a young girl and she does that. I think she looks cute.
She looks pretty.
Yeah.
Dress suits her.
Yes,
Exactly.
very good. Agreed. It's a cute little couple.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, they are too. But again, she's doing that thing, but it just feels softer, maybe because of the thing. They look very nice together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way it's fitting to the chest. There's
Oh,
a
yeah?
little bridle.
Oh yeah.
Western bridle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The sunglasses.
Yeah, I didn't like those. This is very unfortunate.
Oh, right.
I mean, hair, makeup, stunning.
Bra line.
That is like my biggest
Someone
fear.
like
Like they only ever let her try it
I-
on without zipping it.
Oh, right?
Everybody checks this. She's almost standing as if she knows it, though. Like, please let this not. I mean, that's just. And she's not a big girl. She's probably like a size 00.
But the problem is like if you have that, which I have that, which I've always
It's
hated,
skin.
you either have to go all the way up to your
Yes.
armpits or you can't wear it.
Because that's just skin. I mean, unless you are literally 0% body fat, like
Well, I mean, some people are just shaped. I do think some people carry that more.
more doughy.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I
kind
mean?
of what
They
I would
have-
look like. If I don't know, that's a shame because
Yeah.
that just shouldn't have happened. So no one should let that happen.
Oh, look at these.
How cute are these three?
Oh my gosh, they are so
Her
cute.
dress is stunning.
So pretty.
She's like
She did it right.
just gorgeous. I love this, and they're
Love
so handsome, the little guys together. There, I love it.
Whose daughter is she on Little or Big Little Lies?
I think she's.
Oh, she's
Laura
Stranger
Dern's one?
Things too.
This is the Stranger Things girl. Oh my gosh, you're right.
She's
Yes.
like 11, and
Oh.
she's like.
Yes, and
I love
she's
her.
really sassy on the
Yes.
show. She's funny. This is cute. She's
Yeah.
a little girl.
I like
It's
that she's
fun.
sporting the hair.
Yeah. Oh. I saw this already.
Wait,
She-
who is that? I know her face.
This is MC. No, I'm just kidding. But she looks like she's trying to be a rapper with the glasses and the hair.
That's horrible.
Jenna Lyons used to be the creative director of J. Crew. When J. Crew stopped doing its basics and then became like all about like I'm wearing a plaid shirt with a sequin skirt
Yeah.
and all the statement shoes. Remember when they totally went that way and it was like a thing and everyone started dressing like her? She was the creative director. And then they got to a point where they couldn't sell anymore. It was saturated and people weren't getting it. And then she was let go as creative director. But I don't know what she's doing here. And I think the shoes are hideous too, from what I remember seeing. I'm pretty sure they're really bad. I mean, I don't get
Just
this
wear
whole.
mismatched shoes.
I
It's
know,
like
they
she's
do
gonna
look
go work under a car
Yes.
for a florist,
For sure. Under
and
a
then
car.
go do a rap show after.
Yes, definitely a DJ.
Yeah, I'm not. It's bad.
Maybe Jersey Shore.
Not even. I mean, oh, okay. This, I think she's. I mean, I don't know how old she is. She just looks beautiful.
Mhm.
Like, you know, for like, again, she's like covered. It's tasteful, fits well. Like, but I love that big like Cosmo hair.
I know.
I think it's so pretty.
It's nice to see something different than grease and slick.
You got
Shoulder
to.
pads.
Yeah, you have got to forward up on this disaster here. I don't know what he's going for. I don't know who he is. My apologies.
Casey Brown.
Yeah, I did. If you
There's
can
that painting fingernails and
show us this though.
They're like
This
sweat.
is what's really-
pants?
It doesn't fit. I mean, none of it fits.
Casey what?
I don't
Thomas
know what.
Brown.
I mean, and I'm fine that he's got his nails painted and wants to do jewelry. He's expressing himself. This Mandarin collar here without the shirt collar. I know we have to go. We're gonna wrap it up here.
House
We have
of
two more.
Lies.
I think it's awful. I don't know. I don't know how old he is. Is he a kid? Or like an adult?
Oh, the glasses.
I don't know. Stop the glass thing. I don't
Stop.
understand
You
this trend.
Who was it? Oh, it was who accepted the award? Patricia Arquette? Is she who did it last time with glasses on?
Probably. That would make sense.
Why?
I don't know what she's from, but I mean that fits well. It's
Yeah,
funny.
it still is a little bit like
She
pageant-y
looks-
or something.
It's a little
looking, yeah.
pageant-y, which can borderline cheese,
Mhm.
but she's doing everything else pretty.
The necklace.
And that's it. That's 119 outfits that we went through. So wait, everybody, give me your top favorite real quick. If you had a favorite. So it's hard. There wasn't anything that I was like.
No, I did, but I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna go with Zoe Kravitz still, even with the
Really?
gloves. I am.
Kel, go back to that first thing where it has all the little, you know,
Thumbnails?
the view all.
Faith, do you have a favorite?
No,
Kelly.
I don't remember. I like the second one.
Oh no, it's the first one. It's the light.
You like her,
Yeah.
Millie Bobby
Yeah,
Brown?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I like the second one.
J-Lo is probably my second favorite, or maybe tied with the first.
Yeah.
And then I have J-Lo,
Jen, if she would have put pasties on.
Yeah.
Yes.
That dress fits her perfectly.
Yeah. There's no
Maya is pretty.
The rest of them
looking, but the
that I
dress
liked
is
were all
like,
very safe. They were
I
black.
think I'm gonna
Yeah.
say Molly Sims was probably the worst for me.
Yeah.
I like the
His hair,
41.
I liked America Ferrera. Looked pretty for maternity.
She did.
Oh, and I liked that girl.
The pink, Sophie Turner.
No.
The
Oh,
silver.
Oh, Alexis.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. We should just.
I liked that woman, the president of the SAG Awards. For her age, she dressed
Yeah. Oh, yes.
sophisticated.
Yes. Agreed. Definitely.
The gold was probably my favorite funky dress.
I can't believe you hate that. That is not as bad as you're saying.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
not
Jessica
as-
McClintock.
I like
dress.
Oh, I thought
I
the purple,
one
the
like
light
that.
purple was
So
very
Yeah,
pretty.
Yeah,
same.
that was
I
very
love
pretty
the
too.
lavender color and how it looks at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't. I'm hoping to see more.
They're all
When
very
does they have the
interesting.
awards?
A couple weeks, I think I could do it.
Okay.
Cleo will
Maybe
be
2
there.
weeks. And
Oh, I
think-
liked that dress. 104.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yes,
you were
I
gonna
don't
say
think she is, but they're- I think they're a
101.
stunning couple.
I was like,
For sure.
Oh, and then the three of them, those three, I
Oh
thought
my
were just
gosh,
like,
yes, so
yeah.
cute.
Yep.
All right,
And that's a wrap.
that's it.